Hi, my name is Eddie, and this is a reading for Scorpio that runs from the 30th of January to the 5th of February. So I'm going to shuffle the cards, so don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And a good shuffle, and I'm just focusing around you and going to lay down your 10 cards on the table in front of me. Right, so the first card is in the here and now, the present situation, what's going on around you at this time. The card I get is the Eight of Pentacles in the reversed position. I do sense something has come crashing down here, okay? It's like you built something and then there's a strong sense of it not working, and you've had to start from scratch here. I keep getting practice makes perfect, and also practice. But there's also something rather karmic going on here as well. It's like you keep trying to push through, but you find it hard, okay? It's like you keep meeting this brick wall, okay? You're wanting to kind of see what's on the other side here. But what I do sense is it's a bit like a computer game, you know, where you're wanting to move to the next level, but you've got to pick up all the pieces before you can do that. So there is a sense you still need to work through some issues, some situations, and then things will start to open up for you. It is very much about doing things in a different way, or even looking at something differently. You know, if you change the way you look at something, then what you look at also changes as well. Card crossing is the 10 of Wands. Yeah, I mean, with this, I get this vision of you like walking around town with these bags of rubbish. Okay, there's a need to get rid of the rubbish from the bags, and then you can put new stuff in there. So it very much tunes into the first card here. You have a lot on your mind. You're carrying this heavy weight. Okay, there's a strong sense of kind of, sort of working through this. Okay, and then things will start opening up for you. In the past, coming to the present, I've got the Six of Cups reversed. Okay, it shows a lot of sadness. Okay, it could well be like a recent passing, or a relationship not working out in the way which you wished. Okay, there's a strong sense of like happiness turn into sadness here, and laughter turn into tears. You know, your whole world just come crashing down here, okay, and it's brought up all these issues which you're needing to work through. Yeah, I mean, the next card, looking forward, again, you know, I'm still picking up this kind of sort of mourning and this kind of sort of upset, but it does kind of sort of show you working through this situation, okay, and often things have to get worse before they get better, okay, because as you try to deal with things, more things will be thrown up, but the more you deal with things, it gets easier, you know, as you go forward, you know, and in fact, in time, it will become like water off a duck's back, or like sort of walk in the park, okay, once you get used to it, once you get the ball rolling here. Yeah, I mean, with the Sun card in the reverse position for the goal, yeah, there's, you know, unhappiness again, you know, it's this laughter to sadness, happiness, you know, to sadness, just your whole world is just, you know, just brought crashing down, okay, and you really are wanting to rebuild your life here, you're wanting to start again, but all these issues are starting to kind of sort of show up in your life, okay, but once you work through them, as I said, it will get easier as time goes by. Subconsciously, I've got the Page of Swords reversed. Yes, it's really doing your head in, okay. You know, not a day goes by without you thinking about this, okay. But you're getting to a point where you're kind of, sort of ready to draw a line in the sand here. But I do sense there is a negative influence here around you. If not younger than you, then they're shown to be extremely immature, okay. They like sticking their oar in where it's not wanted and just trying to manipulate the situation, okay, but again, there's a need to draw a line in the sand and move away from this person, or just deal with the situation in a different way. The advice here is shown by the Six of Wands. Very positive card. It's very much about rising above everything. Okay, that's the only way forward. Okay, just rising above. If you can't change a situation, then just rise above it. If you can actually change it, then change it. Okay, but if you can't, then just rise above it. It can also talk about some improvements around a work situation, and I also feel you're going to reach a major goal here within the next 6 weeks. Okay, it's very much about victory is yours, and it's about taking victory from the jaws of defeat here. So on the outside, I've got the Star card reversed. There is a lot of wastage going on here. Okay, you might have spilt something recently on the floor. I just see loads of water on the floor. It might be around a burst pipe, or you haven't been very efficient with money. There's a strong sense of the need to tighten the belt here and to be more efficient. There's also a lot of healing taking place as well, so you may be worried about some ailment, but everything is shown to work out for the best there. Okay, I also see this big wish here which you put out to the universe, and these smaller stars relate to the smaller wishes. Okay, they have been listened to. Okay, but there are some delays, and sometimes the wishes are cancelled out because the universe listens to everything and it grants everything. Okay, but it's like you put out your good intentions, and then the next moment your mind is full of worry, fear and doubts. So like the opposite of what you're actually asking for. So the universe just cancels it out. It doesn't like grant you something and then take it away. It's more efficient than that. So that's why it's very important for you to be more efficient, because as you become more efficient, you become more efficient in your intention setting, and then you'll get more of what you want. Your hopes and your fears is shown by the Hermit. There's a lot of holding on here, okay, and you fear that you're never gonna let go. There's some good days and there's some bad days here, but you know, if you look back perhaps to a year ago and then see how far you've come, then you'll realise that it's getting fewer and far between. You know, you are having a lot more better days and bad days than what you were, say, last year or 6 months ago. And there's also a lot of soul searching which is taking place here. Perhaps too much overthinking. You know, it's time to look on the outside now. So the outcome card is the Two of Swords. There's going to be some inner conflict here. Okay, as you move forward, it's like the mind is wanting one thing and the heart is kind of sort of feeling something else, and it just makes you go around in circles. But as time goes by, I really do see that your mind will take control, but will take on board what the heart has to say. So there's a lot of listening to the heart. So this could be perhaps through meditation, from going for walks or through exercise. It's very much about just clearing this stress which has been holding you back, and then something new is going to open up for you. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share and to comment. Thank you.